Bravo. Now, first, we have Torre Maloney in the Costa del Sol, which, of course, is in Spain.
Oh, that's all right. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad, is it?
Golden sand, beaches lapped by the clear, tepid waters of the Mediterranean, and in the background, the magnificent purple hills of the majestic Sierra rise tier upon tier into the blue, bright sky, while nature deftly mixes semi-tropical, multi-hued flowers and plants in a carnival of colour.
Sounds quite nice.
After dark, it vibrates to the tune of lively nightclubs and open-air gay cafes.
Oh, I like it.
Activities include tennis and golf at the nearby Campo de Sport.
I like it even more.
This is the Hotel Royal Mediterranee Palace.
Indeed.
Extensively modernized in 1948, it is now under the experienced management of friendly Don Pedro Alvarez Cohen. Situated a picturesque 10-minute amble from the sea, it features the sophisticated Calypso Gourmet Grill and nightly bingo.
Nightly bingo is hardly my cup of tea.
Nor mine, Stephen.
Let's have a look at Portugal. Monte Listeron, once the playground of the international set. Home of deposed kings and the idle rich.
Idle rich?
Soft yellow, pink and green houses set off the grace of the old churches. While above the mysterious cobbled lanes, lines of drying washing wave like flags.
Sounds like Accrington.
Only a short donkey ride outside the town, we find the Hotel Tagus Excelsior Palace. To this very pleasant one-star hotel, 2 further floors have been added, which are not shown in the photograph.
You certainly have to use your imagination, don't you?
The cocktail bar of the roof restaurant provides the ideal atmosphere for a sophisticated tete-a-tete and adjoins the children's paddling pool, roller skating rink, hot dog stand and crazy golf.
There's nothing I like more than a tete-a-tete with a golf ball in my cocktail.
Well, at any rate, they don't have bingo.
Exactly how good is a one-star hotel?
Can I put it to you this way, Mrs. Slocombe? There is no such thing as a no-star hotel.
Let us take our magic carpet to tantalizing Tunisia. This is the view from your hotel. Note the burnished sands. The clear blue water is a mere 15 minutes away.
By jet.
The unspoilt coastline presents a paradise of tranquility. Only 40 miles away is Sidi Bel Gouli. Famous for its pottery and wrought ironwork, a much favoured excursion point.
Well, I'm not going to travel 40 miles in a smelly bus in order to see a pot.
Hotel Gaza Gouli Palace.
You see him on the right? What, you mean that fella looks like Peter O'Toole? See the sandals he's wearing?
Yeah?
They've got him in Dulces.
No.
Belly dancing and sword swallowing are a nightly attraction for the diners as they sit cross-legged on their jibbos toying with their cousins. I think a jibbo must be some sort of cushion.
I was going to ask you about that.
What exactly is a pus-pus?
It's an Arabic sago-y sort of dish. You eat it with the cut-off ear of a sheep.
Well, I'm not sitting on my jibbo in a foreign legion port, toying with me couscous. Not even with a knife and fork.
I thought it sounded rather fun. Lights, Mr. Mash.
Lights, Mr. Rumble.
Well, I'm afraid I must say, Mr. Rumbold, that I find these places no substitute for a holiday in the Isle of Levant.
They're no substitute for my holiday either.
Certainly not a substitute for the Isle of Capri.
They're not even a substitute for Mrs Featherstone's.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, good evening,
It's nice to see so many new faces on the board.
This is not the board, Mr. Graysman. We've been discussing your very generous offer of a package holiday. I'm sorry to have to inform you that Captain Peacock has seen fit to turn it down flat.
I was only voicing the views of my colleagues, Mr. Grace.
In that case, you'd better have the money. I'll give you £50 each, and you make your own arrangements.
I trust you're not going to turn that down, Captain Peacock.
Certainly not, sir. No, that sounds a most acceptable solution.
That's settled.
Thank you, Mr. Grace.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, yes, there's just one thing. The decorators can't make August, so you'll have to take the last 2 weeks in November.
2 weeks in November.
Why can you go in November? It's out of season.
Oh, no, it's all right. You can all come and stay at Mrs Featherstone's. I've got a photograph here.
Well, there's one consolation. If we all go to Mrs Featherstone...
Rumble. Now, first, we have Torre Maloney in the Costa del Sol, which, of course, is in Spain.
Oh, that's all right. That's not bad, is it?
Golden sand, beaches lapped by the clear, tepid waters of the Mediterranean, and in the background the magnificent purple hills of the majestic Sierra rise tier upon tier into the blue bright sky, while nature deftly mixes semi-tropical multi-hued flowers and plants in a carnival of colour.
Sounds quite nice.
After dark, it vibrates to the tune of lively nightclubs and open-air gay cafes.
Oh, I like it.
Activities include tennis and golf at the nearby Campo de Sport.
I like it even more.
This is the Hotel Royal Mediterranee Palace.
Indeed.
Extensively modernized in 19...